Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashraf al-anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Amma ba'du. Bayanu hukmi al-jahri bil basmala fi as-salati. The ruling or clarifying the ruling regarding reciting aloud al-jahr, reciting aloud bil basmala, reciting the basmala, meaning Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, fi salat. And as a side note, the basmala is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and the tasmiyah is Bismillah. So if you read in a fiqh book, normally al basmala is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and the tasmiyah is Bismillah. For example, before you eat, what do you say? You say Bismillah. You say the tasmiyah. Before reciting the Quran, you say, or before a surah, you say al basmala, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. When getting in your car or entering into the house, you say Bismillah, like this, right? Tasmiyah. Anyway, bayanu hukmi al-jahri, the clarification or the ruling of reciting out loud bil basmala fi salat, reciting al basmala, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, out loud in salat. Al hadith al khamis wal miya, the 105th hadith, an Anas ibn Malik radiallahu anhu, on the authority of Anas ibn Malik, may Allah be pleased with him, and an Nabiyya sallallahu alayhi wasallam, that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, wa Aba Bakrin, here we have this having a fatha after anna, right? Ismu anna. Also, Aba Bakr is mansub, ismu anna, الثاني أبا بكر مضاف مضاف إليه وعمر, right, اسم أن الثالث رضي الله عنهما, may Allah be pleased with Abu Bakr and Umar. كانوا, so the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abu Bakr and Umar, كانوا, they used to, يستفتحون, from فتح, form 10, يستفتحون, used to open or begin as-salat, begin what? As-salat, maf'ulun bihi mansub. كانوا يستفتحون الصلاة بالحمد لله رب العالمين. They used to begin their salat with Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. This hadith is in Bukhari number 743 and Muslim 399. Then another hadith related to it, brought in the same chapter, Al Hadith As-Sadis wal Mi'a, the 106th hadith, wali Muslim, and this hadith is belonging to Muslim according to Abdul Ghani al-Maqdisi. He says, Salaitu khalf al-Nabiyyi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Salaitu, I prayed behind. And again, this would be by Anas ibn Malik. Salaitu khalf al-Nabiyyi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I prayed behind the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Khalfa is a dharf al-makan. So it makes the noun after it majroor. Khalf al-Nabiyyi sallallahu alayhi wasallam wa Abi Bakrin. Wa Abi, it is مضاف إليه ثاني, ظرف مضاف إليه, مضاف إليه ثاني. Then Abu Bakr is مضاف مضاف إليه. خلف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وأبي بكر وعمر, and Umar is as well majroor like Abi, like النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. However, it is ممنوع من الصرف. It does not take the sign, the regular sign of jar. So it takes the jar with the fatha. وعثمان, likewise, ممنوع من الصرف, yet is majroor بالفتحة. فصليت خلف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وأبي بكر وعمر وعثمان So I prayed behind the Prophet ﷺ and Abu Bakr and Umar and Uthman. فَكَانُوا يَسْتَفْتِحُونَ. So they used to begin or open bi Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. They used to begin or open the Salah with Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. لا يذكرون. They did not mention Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. They did not mention this statement, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, في أول قراءة ولا في آخرها. They did not do it in the beginning of the recitation, meaning for Al-Fatiha, ولا في آخرها, and nor for in the last of it, آخرها, meaning for the second surah. This hadith is in Muslim, number 339, Abu Dawood, 782, and Nasa'i, volume 5, 135. طيب من فوائد وأحكام الحديث, a hadith from the benefits, virtues, and rulings of the two hadith. It should be أحكام الحديثين, but this is general. أولا, firstly, مشروعية عدم الجهر بالبسملة في الصلاة الجهرية. The legislation of not reciting out loud. Adam means to be absent of. It's like a negation. It's something to be absent, to not be present, or to not be. So Adam al Jahri, to not recite out loud, bil basmalah, to not recite or to voice or recite aloud the basmalah fi salat during salat al jahriya, in the out loud salat, in the salat that is voiced, in the salat that is recited aloud. So it is legislated to not recite the basmalah out loud in the salat that is out loud. Right? ثانيا, secondly, أن البسملة من سورة الفاتحة لا غيرها, or لا غيرها. That the Basmalah is from Surah Al-Fatiha, here meaning an ayat from Surah Al-Fatiha, an ayat which is numbered, like ayat number 1 is Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, as we find in the Mus'haf of Medina on Hafs ibn Asim. That Basmalah is part of Surah Al-Fatiha, la ghayruha, and not the other surahs. Rather, it is an ayat which distinguishes between the end of one surah and the beginning of another. But in Fatiha here he's saying, and al-Basmalah min Surah Al-Fatiha. It is part of Surah Al-Fatiha, la ghayruha, and not other than that. ثالثا, أن المشروع افتتاح القراءة في الصلاة في الفاتحة دون غيرها من القرآن. That it is legislated افتتاح القراءة, to open or to begin the recitation في الصلاة, in salah, في الفاتحة, with al-Fatiha. Here fi means with al-Fatiha, duna ghayriha, and not other than it, min al-Quran. So it is legislated to open the recitation in Salat with Surah Al-Fatiha and not other than that from the Quran. So we don't say Surah Al-Ikhlas. We don't open up, make our original or initial takbir, our opening takbir, and then you have the opening dua, and then we say Qul huwallahu ahad. No, we're always going to open with Surah Al-Fatiha. We're always going to begin the Salat with Surah Al-Fatiha. هذا والله تعالى أعلم وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.